Hi everyone, it's me Shek and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about my LASIK eye surgery experience in Japan, the cost, procedure, and my eyesight before and after the procedure. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. I started wearing glasses when I was in high school. At the age of 13, I already had astigmatism, and I remember going to the doctor and having my glasses changed every 6 months. In college, I started wearing contact lenses. I was already in Japan when my eyesight reached its worst. I remember having 2400 on my left eye, and my right eye was even worse than that. Having 2400 eyesight means that I have to be as close as 20 feet to see what a person with normal vision can see at the distance of 400 feet. Every day was a struggle for me. I couldn't even see my husband's face even if he was just a meter away from me. Every day, the first thing I did in the morning was to reach for my glasses even before opening my eyes. One day, my husband suggested for me to have LASIK eye surgery to end my daily misery. We tried searching online and found the best option for me. I've already heard of Shinagawa Lasik eye surgery in the Philippines, and I thought doing it in Japan would be even better. At first, I was hesitant. I felt scared, but it could be life-changing for me, so I gave it a try. So I have already decided I was going to Shinagawa Lasik Eye Center when my friend knew about it and offered me a 50,000 coupon. So my husband contacted the clinic and we found out that if I passed the screening and decided to have the surgery on the same day, I could get another 10,000 discount. So we made an appointment and the receptionist told us the things that I needed to do for the surgery. First of all, I was told that I should bring with me a valid ID such as passport, insurance card, or driver's license, discount coupons if I have any, and cash or credit card to pay for the surgery. Second, I was told to bring my current eyeglasses. Third, I was told to wear button-up blouse and easy-to-remove shoes on the day of the surgery. Fourth, I was told not to put on any makeup or product on my face the night before the surgery and on the day of the surgery. Lastly, I was told to come with someone who could accompany me after the surgery. On the day of the surgery, my husband and I arrived at the Tokyo clinic at 9 a.m. The receptionist asked me for my ID and discount ticket. She handed me a questionnaire about my personal details and medical history and a consent form to sign. I was told that the entire procedure will be done in 2 parts. The first part is a series of tests that could last up to 3 hours. Then I could go for lunch, then come back at 3 p.m. for the surgery. After filling out and signing the forms, I was told to proceed to the first waiting room. In the waiting room, there were many other customers waiting, so I didn't feel nervous at all. Actually, the presence of other people made me even comfortable. After a few minutes, I was asked to go to the next room. The first test was a genetic test to check if I have a genetic condition that would disqualify me for the LASIK surgery. I was told that 1 out of 1,000 people may not qualify for LASIK surgery if they had this condition. Chocolates affect the result of the test, so make sure that you don't eat chocolates on the day of the surgery. I passed the genetic test, so the next step was to go through a series of eye tests. I was taken to a different room and I had to look at different machines for the different eye checks. There were 4 different machines. One was a typical eye check, the second one had very bright lights, the third one puffed air into my eyes 3 times, and the fourth one was a machine that captured the pictures of my eyes. Then I was taken to another room where I had to try out lenses. Then I was taken to a dark room with 2 more machines. They also checked the movement of my eyes. I remember that at some point, the staff had to put on some eye drops on me to dilate my pupils for the other tests. Then my husband and I were taken to another room where they explained to us the results of the tests and the LASIK options that I could get. After talking to my husband, we have decided that I would get the most recent type of surgery, which uses their latest machine, which is called the Z Lasik. At this point, my vision started to blur, maybe because of the eye drops that they put on me. Prices of LASIK vary from 90,000 yen to 320,000 yen, but we chose to get the most expensive one because of the reliability of the procedure and the condition of my eyes as well. Having the 50,000 discount coupon and the one-day procedure coupon helped me a lot. It saved me 60,000 yen. In the end, I only had to pay 260,000 yen. Next, I was taken to another room where the staff put on some anesthetic drops on my eyes. Then, she took some metal and tapped it on my eyeballs. Then, I was called to see the doctor in the next room. The doctor talked about the results of my tests and recommended some more procedures for my condition. It was called cross-link, but my husband and I decided not to get it. We had lunch and we came back to the clinic before 3 p.m. This time, they put on some eye drops again. I had 2 more tests. Then, we had to pay for the surgery. After everything was settled, I was told to go to the waiting room where there are hair nets and hair clips. I was told to fix my hair so that no hair would get into my face. I was really happy that they allowed my husband to be in the operating room, so he witnessed everything from the start to the end of the procedure. I lied down on the operating table. My head was tied and fixed to avoid any movement, and I could hear my husband just above my head. My husband told me that he could see everything from the operating table, laser machines to the monitor. Then I saw this very big machine and lights in front of me. The doctor was very comforting as well. I was really nervous the entire procedure and I was just praying for the operation to go perfectly well. During the preparation, I could feel my eyelids being clipped onto something. Then I heard the doctor say that we were going to start. So the procedure, as I understand it, is on the first eye, first they cut open the cornea, they open up the flap, then they do something to erase some part of your eye, then they put on some drops and then put back the flap. Then, when the procedure is done, they will do it again on the other eye. So the whole procedure, as far as I could remember, didn't even last for 10 minutes. It was really very quick, but during the whole procedure, the doctor was very comforting. Step by step, he was telling me what to expect. Like right now, you might not be able to see anything, but it will just last for a few seconds. Just focus on the green light, relax, and stuff like that. So I know that the procedure didn't last long, but when you're on the operating table, it really feels like you're waiting for eternity. So it was really helpful that there were people around me that I could hear talking. And then there was one point when the doctor said, okay, at this time, you are going to smell something smoky, but don't panic. So after the first eye, they did the second eye, and when everything was done, I was ushered to another room where they told me to just close my eyes for 30 minutes. Then my husband came into the room. The staff explained to us all the medicines and the post-care procedure, and then I was told to come back after a week. I was also given protective glasses, which I had to wear for 2 weeks even while sleeping to protect my eyes from being scratched. In that room, when I opened my eyes, I felt that my life had changed. Even though my vision was still a bit hazy that time, I really felt that I did the right decision of having LASIK eye surgery. So we left the clinic and my husband and I traveled back home. The only consequence that I could think of is during the daytime, I had to always wear sunglasses because my eyes feel so sensitive to light. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you in some way. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos about Japan life and culture, free Japanese lessons, and tips for work and visa.